On Christmas Eve of 1843, Harry Huffman joyfully sings about his affection for the holiday in the presence of his elderly uncle Ebenezer Scrooge and his dog Prudence. However, Scrooge manages to dodge him and declines to donate any money to a charity, while also adding a debt owed to him by the local toy shop owner, Tom Jenkins, who is struggling to afford medical treatment for his ailing mother. After returning to his counting house, Scrooge rudely declines Harry's invitation to a Christmas dinner party and reluctantly grants his clerk, Bob Cratchit, the next day off for Christmas. Bob is paid poorly by Scrooge and lives in poverty with his wife Ethel and their numerous children, including Tiny Tim, who is seriously ill and unable to receive medical care due to financial constraints. Scrooge closes up shop for the night and heads home with Prudence while expressing his frustration with Christmas through song, "Tell Me." Upon arriving home, Scrooge is visited by the apparition of his former business partner and friend, who goes by the name of Jacob Marley. The ghost is burdened with heavy chains that he must carry around as punishment for his wrongdoings during his life. Marley warns Scrooge that he too will be subjected to the same fate, with even heavier and longer chains, if he does not transform himself for the better. To help Scrooge see the error of his ways, Marley informs him that 3 visitors will be stopping by his house to instruct him on how to become a better person. As Scrooge prepares for bed, he is visited by the first of the 3 promised visitors, a shape-shifting being resembling wax, known as the Past. The Past takes Scrooge on a journey through his earlier life, starting with his childhood when he was forced to work in a factory on Christmas Day due to his father's imprisonment for debt. He then sees a vision of his younger self working for a kind-hearted businessman named Mr. Fezziwig and being engaged to his daughter, Isabel, whom he deeply loved. However, Scrooge's life took a turn when Jacob Marley became his business partner, and they shut down a baker's shop belonging to Bob Cratchit's father. Isabel witnessed this and left Scrooge as a result of his devotion to his business. Scrooge tries to justify his actions by claiming that they needed financial stability before getting married, but he expresses regret for pushing her away. The Past advises Scrooge to reflect on his past and learn from it before disappearing. The subsequent visitor that Scrooge meets is a cheerful and sizable creature referred to as Present, who seeks to demonstrate to Scrooge how to live life to the fullest. Present takes Scrooge to witness Harry's Christmas celebration. Harry holds his uncle in high regard because he has been told of Scrooge's sister Jen's kindness toward him, despite her tragic death while giving birth to Harry. Subsequently, Present presents Scrooge with a glimpse of how the Cratchit family is spending Christmas in their modest and sickly abode, yet they still manage to find joy by expressing gratitude for what they have, primarily for Cratchit's youngest son, Tiny Tim, who suffers from a disability. When Scrooge inquires about Tiny Tim's destiny, Present informs him that he must ask the next visitor for more information. After a while, Present transforms into Yet to Come, who reveals to Scrooge a glimpse of the future where Tom Jenkins leads a ceremony of expressing gratitude to Scrooge. At first, Scrooge thinks he is being lauded, but he soon realizes that they are celebrating his demise. Scrooge discovers the truth for himself when he learns that Tiny Tim has passed away, and the Cratchit family is devastated. After seeing that only a few individuals, including an aged Prudence, who leaves Scrooge's grave to an unknown location, and a couple of men, including Tom, who comes to ridicule Scrooge's death, have attended his funeral, Scrooge is also shown a depiction of what hell looks like, and he will be sentenced to an eternal afterlife in heavy chains if he does not change his ways. Scrooge pledges that he will improve himself if it means that Tim can live on. The following day, Scrooge wakes up having completely changed his selfish behavior and decides to spread happiness to his acquaintances. He sends out orders and invitations through the street urchins, decorates his place for a Christmas party, and gives Harry a doll that was made by Jen. Scrooge also makes Cratchit his business partner, donates to the charity workers, and clears Tom's debt. He even assures Tiny Tim they will receive proper medical care with his father's pay raise. Finally, Scrooge celebrates Christmas with his new group of friends. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this animated movie and found it entertaining. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more animated movies like this. I put a lot of effort into creating these animations, so your support means a lot to me. If you have any feedback or suggestions for future animations, please leave a comment below. Once again, thank you for watching and I look forward to sharing more animated movies with you soon.